Ergonomic risk factors include posture, force, frequency, and duration. And so we're talking about awkward postures, heavy weights being lifted, lowered, or pushed and pulled. We're talking about repetitive motion, doing the same task over and over again. We're also talking about duration of those tasks. So maybe an example of duration might be carrying something a long distance across a workshop or a warehouse. There are things that can be done solutions that can be implemented to reduce risk. And some of those might be reducing the risk of frequency of lifting and lowering things from the ground or below the knees, and getting things into what's called the power zone between the knees and the chest, okay? Also reducing the frequency of lifting things overhead or above the shoulder height, okay? That will also reduce the frequency. So weight is a big one too, and reducing the weight of things lifted, lowered, pushed, and pulled. And that could mean using smaller packages or containers. It could also mean using wheeled equipment to transport materials instead of carrying something a distance across a workplace. Using wheeled equipment, and casters, believe it or not, are important. If you increase the diameter of the caster or use a harder material like a really hard rubber, you can decrease the push-pull force required to move the cart with things on it that make the cart heavy. So there's lots of things that can be done, but reducing ergonomic risk can be challenging for companies. So it's important sometimes to work with someone who's trained in occupational health and safety, or a third-party company like Afinida Risk Management.